Hello everybody, it's Felix and Lucian here from the Tennis Brothers. Welcome to our new series of 50 tiebreak 10 matches where we will play junior pros, ATP pros, coaches and even club players, all to raise awareness for our charities which are aiming to help lives of children through tennis.
Cardiac Risk in the Young, CRY, is a charity that wants every young person to have the choice to have their heart tested. If you're aged 14 to 35 and live in the UK, you can book a free heart screening.
The second charity is Tennis for the World, who are helping disadvantaged communities by sending donated tennis equipment to children who can develop and extend their skills in tennis and also just to keep them off the streets.
Please find more information in the link below, and if you have any people or friends who would like to help us and support us, then make sure you tell them.
Also, we are honoured to have Marcus Buckland, former Sky Sports presenter and now anchorman of football and tennis at Amazon Prime Video, who is going to be commentating over all of our matches.
A big thank you to Binny Bennu and Head for sponsoring this series. Your support will help the charities change lives through tennis.
Please find further information below the video.
Enough said, let's bring on the match.
So Felix and Chris here. We're going to be playing doubles today, which is a bit different. We've never actually played doubles before.
Never played, well, we have played doubles. I've played doubles. You never played doubles before?
No, as in together.
We're together. We haven't played together. We haven't played together. But I'm sure we'll work it out.
Hi, my name is Theo. I'm a long-standing tennis coach at the Riverside Chiswick. Been coaching for about 20 years now. And I am a senior performance tennis coach, training for Warriors Fitness coach, and I'm the co-founder of Tennis for the World charity. This is my doubles partner for today. This is James.
And we've never played doubles before.
No, we've never played doubles before.
Hi, my name is James Zaman. I'm the junior rackets manager at Chiswick Riverside. My favourite surface is hard court, and one of my favourite shots is the cross-court running forehand.
Well, on the face of it, the two coaches must surely start as favourites in this one, which is no disrespect to Chris Godwin in particular, who's a creative director and who will need to be very creative today. He is the current veteran doubles champion at David Lloyd Hampton with his partner there, Damien Tamburisa, so he deserves respect, even if they were given a bye in the final. Theo and James both named Roger Federer as their favourite player, the grand old man, still going strong on tour. Felix is the young man involved in this one, looking to reach the national finals at 16 and under later this year. So here we go, standard tennis rules apply. It's the first to 10. If it gets to 9-all, then you have to be 2 points clear. Oh, what a winner that would have been from Felix between the legs. No wonder Theo's giving him a round of applause. Terrific opening point. If that's a sign of what's to come, we're in for an absolute treat. Touch of the exhibition about it, but wonderful lob there from Theo and terrific movement from Felix. He couldn't quite get the contact he needed. Fine start though. Theo now to serve. Just rolling in that first serve and not quite finding the target. Roast corn-fed chicken with lemon and herbs is his favourite food. Sharp volley from Felix. Interestingly, James's favourite food, steak and chips or curry, which is not exactly what the top pros recommend these days. And of course, we'd like to thank once again Chiswick Riverside for their wonderful indoor courts. Really appreciate everybody at Virgin Active Chiswick Riverside for giving us the use of the facility on so many occasions. Oh, tricky shot from Chris, couldn't quite guide it over. Chris says his best memory in tennis was winning a junior tournament a fair few years ago against all expectations. His favourite food is moussaka. His motto, be the best you can. You need to be today, and that's pretty good. No wonder Felix goes up to shake the hand of his partner. Very impressive at the net. From a man who says he loves long rallies. Oh, not quite, James. Not quite. Saw a very sharp reaction from Theo early in the point. Again, just a hint of exhibition tennis about it as well, but that was sharp. Very sharp there. From a very experienced coach. And won't go down too well with the other coach on court. And Chris and Felix open up just a little bit of a lead as they change ends. I do want to mention again the two charities that are fundamental to this series of tiebreak of 10 matches. www.c-r-y.org.uk. Cardiac risk in the young helps prevent young sudden cardiac death through awareness, screening, research and supporting affected families. That's more like it from the coaches. Clinical with the first ace of the match. And tennisfortheworld.org is the other charity. An ace this time from Chris. Yeah, that was always going to travel long. Tennis for the World is a charity based in the United Kingdom that collects unwanted tennis equipment and clothing and distributes it to schools, colleges and social development projects around the world. Do explore those charities in more detail when you have an opportunity. Chris says he grew up watching serve and volley tennis, which he thought was rather boring. His heroes, Mats Wilander and Andre Agassi, loved the way they struck the ball from the baseline. Oh, look at that! I'm not sure if it's Chris Godwin or Mansour Barami who's on the court there. Some wonderful tricks. And he's playing with a tennis ball in his spare hand as well, which I suspect shows that he doesn't expect his first serve to get in many times, but terrific reactions here. That's what doubles is all about. May not like serve and volley tennis, but he's volleying like a genius at the moment, as is his partner. And in the end, just one too many to deal with. Back to Theo. So passionate for this sport is Theo. He's clearly getting in the mood for this one now. Huge fan of Roger Federer. He says he's left his legacy on court with his skill and his mindset. That wasn't quite so impressive. And Theo says Federer has also left his legacy off court with his charity foundation. And as we heard from Theo at the start of this match, he's heavily involved in Tennis for the World. Okay. Hey, Chris has played brilliantly up to now. He's allowed the occasional moment of madness, shall we call it? No, just a little misunderstanding there. And the players change ends again after 12 points. Nothing between the two teams. Well, again, that was an awkward one for Chris at the net, and Felix will have just a little word with him as the coaches get themselves on top. James's motto, never give up on a point till it's truly over. Well, that one was in the blink of an eye. And James says if he could have a superpower in tennis, it's knowing what the opponent is thinking. And they're not panicking yet, but they are behind now. Chris and Felix. Oh, and that's a quality touch from Theo to extend the advantage. James wants to improve his backhand during the course of the year. How to improve on that volley from Theo. And James did have an ITF doubles ranking when only 14 years of age. Oh, no, not quite, Chris. I was just wondering if it might catch the back of the line. It missed it, and it brings up the first match point of the contest for the two coaches. Chris's tennis superpower, or the one he'd like, is not to choke. Don't choke here. Chris, whatever you do, match point down on a second serve. Oh, well, it was rat-a-tat-tat at the net at the end, but it's the coaches who are smiling. They come through by 10 points to 6. Let's get some reaction from the players.
All right, well, in my opinion, these guys played really well. It was tough, a few good exhibition points in there. Maybe Chris, next time, could talk a bit more during the points and maybe work on those volleys, shortening the volley.
No, I think that's a fair point. But I did do a great shot over there. No, just that shot through the legs. I hope you got that. That was. I think that kind of compensates for all the really bad shots.
Maybe.
No.
Almost.
I got to say, it was an absolute pleasure playing with all of you today on the court with regarding the reason why we're here. You know, because all of this is for like my charity, Tennis for the World, and to give your time out, this means a lot to me and all the kids that I'm going to be donating all the equipment and what this is all about. So, and it was actually a pleasure to play on the court as a exhibition kind of match. Although we didn't really have an off switch, it was more like really brutal tennis. So that was.
If that's exhibition,
what's the problem
is?
But absolute pleasure. Thank you guys. Really
a lot of fun.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, great. Thank you.
Please help to spread the word by sharing this to your friends.
And also, subscribe to our channel to not miss any more Tiebreak 10 battles coming up.
And why not watch our previous other Tiebreak 10 videos? Click here to watch them.